New horror story. Loira do Banheiro, the Brazilian Bloody Mary legend is real. I've never told anyone this story, but it's been eating at me for 7 years now, and I think I'm finally ready to talk about it. Back in 2017, I was working as a night security guard at Colégio Santa Maria in São Paulo. 23 years old, needed the money, didn't mind being alone in dark buildings. I thought I was tough. I was wrong. It happened on a Tuesday night in March. I was doing my usual rounds around 11 p.m. when I decided to use the bathroom on the 3rd floor. The men's room was being renovated, so I'd been using the girls' bathroom for weeks. Nobody cared, building was empty, and I always locked the main door. But that night, something felt off the moment I walked in. The air was thick, humid, even though the windows were open. I could smell something floral and sickly sweet, like rotting flowers. The fluorescent lights hummed louder than usual. I was washing my hands when I heard giggling from behind me. Soft, childlike, echoing off the tiles. I turned around, soap still on my hands. "Hello, building's closed." My voice cracked more than I'd like to admit. The giggling stopped. All 4 stall doors stood open, empty. I dried my hands quickly, but as I reached for the door, I heard water dripping. Slow, rhythmic drops hitting the floor. But all the faucets were off. In the mirror, I caught movement. Just a flash of something white in the last stall. My supervisor had mentioned weird stories about this floor. Something about a girl who died here years ago, still haunting the bathrooms. The Loira do Banheiro, he'd called her. I'd laughed it off back then. I wasn't laughing anymore. I forced myself to check the stalls. Empty, but the floor in the last one was soaking wet. The water was warm against my shoes and it smelled like decay. That's when I heard her voice. Clear as day, right behind my ear. "Você quer brincar comigo? Want to play with me?" I spun around, nothing. But in the mirror, she was there. Long blonde hair covering her face. White school uniform stained with dark patches. She stood exactly where I was standing, but when I looked down, only my shadow. The lights started flickering. Each flash revealed her closer in the reflection. Standing behind me, reaching toward me. "I'm sorry," I whispered, backing toward the door. "I didn't mean to bother you." The door slammed shut. The lock clicked. The temperature plummeted. My breath fogged in the suddenly frigid air. In that fog on the mirror, letters appeared. VOCê ME VIU. You saw me. I yanked on the door handle, locked tight. Behind me, water started running in every sink. Hot water filling the room with steam. Through the mist, I could see her reflection moving from stall to stall, getting closer. When the water stopped, wet footprints appeared on the dry floor. Small, bare feet walking in circles around me. The prints were fresh, leaving puddles. "Please let me go," I said. She laughed, and the sound came from everywhere. The mirrors, the walls, inside my own head. Then silence. The door clicked open. I ran. Didn't stop until I was in my car in the parking lot. When I looked back at the building, every window was dark except one. The 3rd floor girls' bathroom glowed with that sickly light. I quit that night, never went back. But here's the thing that still keeps me awake. Last week, I was visiting my sister's house helping her move. When I used her bathroom, I found something that made my blood freeze. Wet footprints on the floor, small bare feet, and in the steam on her mirror, those same words, "VOCê ME VIU." I think she's been following me all these years, waiting for the right moment to finish what she started. And now I've told someone about her. Now she knows I'm ready to play. Thank you for listening. If you really like the story, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more daily horror stories. Thanks.